Nice day out. Let's go. Right. These niggas they gonna march up and down the field with this shit. Nah, not today.
Look at that color.
Let's play ball. We owe these niggas.
We owe y'all the one.
We owe these niggas.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Play ball. Let's play ball.
Alrighty. Okay.
I like it. Right there. They gonna come out and try to pound it. That's not today. They gonna come out and try to pound it.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Say it ain't so. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty.
Come on.
Give us a couple yards here.
Let's get big. See, he already think he gonna pound it. Not today. I keep trying to tell this man, not today.
Let's get to it.
There we go. There we go.
Let's get to it. They sending it. They are sending it, coach.
Bo, head up, D-tackle. There you go.
Let's go. MVP this year. Let's go, little boy. Let's go, little boy. Let's go, little boy. Let's go, little boy. Get the Raven football. Start looking like they looked in real life. Watch that D-tackle, man.
Nothing doing.
When you scared of it, you're going to have to play. Hi.
Brings up second and 9.
Nah, fuck that. Right. Stay there. Stay sticky.
Come on, come back, bro. We need you on motion. Come back. Damn. Somebody gonna block him?
Losing yardage back at the 40. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, and it's third down.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
You at work, my nigga.
They sending it. Here it comes. They got everybody. They ain't coming. They dropping niggas in coverage like we ain't gonna take off.
Now he'll square up in front.
I got it. Ah, catch that shit, rookie. Pump my ball. Let's go. Good job, D. Get him the fuck out of there. Fuck Lamar Jackson. Let's go. Raymond. Let's go. Let's see what they give us. Wow, they think they just gonna go fucking man on us, huh? Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Come on. Fit it in. Fit it in. Fuck that, we could play boily ball too. What the fuck they think this is?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, number 6. We'll take it.
3-4 set, and that 3-4, you gotta have your guys up front eat them on blocks. The guy playing over the center that knows, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Come on.
Let's go. Good defense. Let's see if this nigga want to play smart or he want to go for the gusto right away. What do we got going on over here, Carl?
And there was good coverage there.
Too early for that on the 36. Your defense play well.
Shut up, man. This nigga stupid, man. Let's go.
Nah, I'm sure I got to by the end of the day, this is I was the same shit, bro.
Right, play football, that's all.
And you had a good first we got one first down and a wrap after that.
And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet.
Oh shit, that's my fault.
There you go. There you go. Woo. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't been using him all year. Let's go. It's the game we want to use right now. The moment for the slide when he was going up top.
That. We'll take our chances.
Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Where the fuck clown your ass at?
On first down,
Come on, rookie, you gotta hold that block. You don't hold that block.
it'll set up a 2nd and 7. Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL?
You gotta be careful.
Best abilities off your availability. This is an extreme internal game.
You know what you gotta do.
Ohio State carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute football fan. On 2nd and 7, Jackson.
Where the fuck my linebackers at? Come on. Stay sticky. Come on, Lamar. We waiting for you, baby. Throw me one.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throw me one. Ah, shit.
Jackson on the give.
Good clown. Stand there, killed somebody. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Careful, Paul.
You want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for first. The first drive this year, they caught it. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper. Are they moving the ball? Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again. They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal from the 6. Stepping, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Tannehill on 1st down. Able to connect with Mims. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Tannehill. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Gotta trust the man, man. Come on, Duvernay. Big business for you. Show that you
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Nice play, 29 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Heathman defense.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Yeah, that shit happens to me too.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
What is he, like 97 or 98?
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Titans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now we'll run with Evans. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
On the handoff, it's Evans. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Ball carrier.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now we we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. Well, it was a third and somewhat manageable now, not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
Now, after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And 10 at the 27-yard line.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check, 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 check. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check. Hey, middle. Check. 53. What that is? What's up? Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Who that? Check 24. Check 24. Kill. Turn it up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Raekwon McMillan. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
If you get hit while you throw it too.
See, remember, and I also had to see if he was going.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
That should have been an all-running drive. Not
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Great running ball, coach. Play that middle. Straight in there, dive. Somebody getting that ball. You ain't throwing this pass.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
Flags are pretty consistent.
Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
They suddenly had good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
That's one right there. Ah, thank God.
And that'll
That
hit
was
the
a good
5
decision by
going
him,
into the
too.
end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
His mic fucked up.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there.
From the gun, Jackson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to air one out. That's going to be caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
That's the bullshit.
You went man-to-man, right?
It's cover 4.
Seconds left. It just popped up man-to-man, cover 1.
Nah, I played motherfucking cover. I picked cover 4, man. Oh, no. Oh, you right. Damn, you right. That was cover 1. I'm tripping. That was cover 1.
You see me look at that late. I didn't think he was in there.
So we're at halftime here.
Where the fuck is my help at over top, though? Shit.
Because it was cover 1. The safety chased us.
The middle of the field.
I sent the post across the field.
That was a blown coverage. That's all that was. That was a blown coverage.
That was blown coverage. Shit happens.
That motherfucking offsides, 3rd and 1, fucked me up on that last drive.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Khalif Raymond now. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Raymond on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. To throw is Tannehill. Throw left side, taken in by Mims. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On first down, it's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Tannehill throwing complete to Davis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On the draw, it's Evans. And he's got this down to the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Evans. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Second and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. He'll air this one out for Mims, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football.
Lean, baby.
Love the offense right
We
now.
on lean, baby.
Boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the
Shit,
football.
I ain't messing with Andy up all day.
Ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah. I had to take a power nap, man, and had me up all day on that real tough. That's my nap time. But he over here, bitching like a motherfucker, man. He over here, look, it's 4th and 3. He got a punt, don't he? At practice, it's 4th and 3. I'm watching that game over here. It's 18-30. He on for it. He up. You can't go for that. You gotta punt that, bro. Yeah, the Packers, they cheat right now. One tight flex. Double drags. Double drags. Man, one of them motherfuckers up. Man, T.Y. man, what you calling him up? Yeah, man, him up. Yeah, you see it. He got to stop that shit. Now he gonna take the flag. Bro, you gotta pump that out.
They're able to convert on
Say
first
it
down.
when
That
it's
sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, he fine. Oh, Snake, I forgot. Yeah, he just tried just now. DC Snake, I called that shit. He alright though. The DC playing a controlled game. He just gotta stop giving up. He keep giving him the shot. I told you he compare. I told you he does the same thing over and over again. DC just gotta pay attention. He'll cut back. He went the wrong way. What's going on over there? Sean, I'm seeing a block at, man.
Keeping it himself from a yard out as the Ravens push forward.
Oh shit! Where Black at? I can't get it. No, you ain't saying, man.
And why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, I think, because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Tucker now to kick it
He
away.
gonna fuck around there. He gonna let Snake. Yo, Snake out here throwing the ball. He out here mixing the ball up.
About a yard deep.
It's 18-31. He said his 4th quarter, and beginning of the 4th. He got plenty of time. He scored right here. There it is. There it goes. He told you can. Who over there playing? Oh, and playing crack?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt.
Look, he over here playing different coverages now. He getting dotted up.
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now?
Snap the ball, man. Stop playing. You ain't know that.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. It's caught. Smith.
Stop no huddling, man. Let's just throw the clock up now.
27 yards
He's gonna
there,
throw a pick.
1st down. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do.
Man, no huddle, man. That eats your clock up on that. Really? I wonder if they changed it, though.
That usually happens when you're throwing the ball.
I think they changed it.
People start to press up.
No, I think they changed it. I
Find
agree
some
with
space
that.
and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Oh, shit. Black
Nothing in that
using the
first
regular
half, nothing
playbook.
on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Coming to the bandit. Don't know huddle, boy. Don't know huddle. Come to the line. Get
It's a
the play.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'm not going to score on. He in that 3-3-5. You should know what he in.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38, Tannehill.
Don't run that. Throw the screen. Let's go. Get to it. There it is. Oh, come on.
Picked off by
Don't know huddle.
And big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Well,
so that worked really well.
Boy, he's mad with me, man.
To the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Yeah, he mad with me. He was cussing me. He said, yeah, he asked. He talking about. I said, yeah, I see you change your game up. Yeah, you gotta play different coverages. You got your comfort zone. Sneak out there, don't know how to, bro. You gonna throw him a pick. Hey, man, right there sideline. What are you doing? There you go. Tell y'all. Don't know huddle. Just come to the line of scrimmage.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, he can't play no look. He can't play his defense. He not play.
First down with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Boy, he over here cussing out. You hear him? I told you, man, he can't play his defense. Don't throw that.
Timing is everything, and against that man
Don't know huddle.
there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Boy, he is mad. He cussing me out. I said, I ain't even playing. He been cussing me out like a motherfucker.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Why you cussing me out? I ain't got no weapon.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
And so what's going on, Nana? I need that money. I need that bread, man.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't. Oh, he caught the pick. Ah, stupid ass. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That's game. That's over. We shouldn't have done that.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar.
Oh, Ronnie is over here. Ronnie Holiday. Let's go over here because he was still a pick.
The magic number
This
was
is
probably right
donut.
around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms
Like
of
doing
points.
that Dunkin' Donuts at 9 o'clock at night.
This offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So this will be
Oh, he hit him in the back. He blocked him in the back. His man blocked your man in the back. Look.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. On the give, this is Evans. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out.
Nigga, we running suicides after the game, dog. What the fuck?
They killed y'all with this game.
I think it's the away game shit though.
For the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
There he is right there.
1st and 10, Tannehill.
Yeah.
And almost intercepted. It will
Yeah,
be
he-
a second
he
pick
threw
of
a
the
pick,
game.
didn't he?
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're
Who's
still
black
working at
quarterback?
it, even though this one feels like a
Tannehill?
lost cause.
Hell to the no.
After the
Yeah, he's going
incompletion,
through.
here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
What?
Now a first
Over here
carry
running the mirror and shit.
and he stopped immediately
What the
there.
hell Black doing? What the hell Black is desperate? Black got to get a fucking playbook since
Go
10
on
weeks.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
You can't be going to duck and drink. Oh, not
The chance
suicide.
of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver.
We're still lagging?
They haven't been on
Oh,
the
you
same
playing
page.
Black.
Quarterback
Sorry
and
about
receivers.
that, Black.
Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the
see.
sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
This is going straight over and getting some wood. Here, look, they're going to get a hot dog. It's going to the hot dog stand right now. Look.
Knocks it right through, and that drops the deficit from 28
Oh,
to
he
25.
made that. He took his time.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team
Ooh,
wants
that
to get
thing-
shut out, so it's
that
hard to
thing-
blame them for
that
taking
thing
the
is
3.
tragic.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure.
What's going
But there
on
is
with
something to
that?
be said
I'm
for
on
fighting till
lean,
pulling the
baby.
goose egg. And they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz?
I don't watch that for. Let me go see. Give me this right here.
This is a perfect time for us
Bengals
to
and
MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us.
Motherfucker was mad at me, boy. Wasn't he? He was really cussing me out, boy. He was mad at me. And you don't like me, gonna whoop his ass. That same shit he running back, running the same shit over and over. We try to change. Look, there you go again.
The Ravens on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5.
You trying to air him now? Yeah, he trying.
This time Jackson will throw it.
All his white people keep getting caught. Keep getting caught smacking block for it.
The big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I wish one of them just smack me. Somebody take a picture. I need some money. Yeah, just smack me and knock me on the ground. Man, Steel's gonna make a whole bunch of noise as soon as we hit me. Right on the ground. Shit, killing me. Oh.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson on the run.
Yeah, you played that lagging ass woman.
He bats it away and it falls
Play ass
down
motherfucker. This shit laggy as hell. I don't want to play that motherfucker to tell you the truth. I don't want no word from that shit. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of picks playing on that motherfucker.
We had a guy who made the catch.
They
tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
Just
2nd and 10.
That's all. You just fucking repetitive. You're going to keep on the same shit.
Here as they keep it on the
over
ground.
and over and over
And
again.
out of bounds on the other side of midfield is 45. 11 yards there. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be.
How did it go back to this? No, earlier it was in the other frame for Frank. Come out of this. I knew earlier when I clicked on the franchise, it showed it with the old shit. Now I click with the franchise.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown.
Yo, what is going on with this? Bro, how the fuck will Madden need to stop? I could have seen it earlier. I clicked in the franchise, right? I knew earlier I clicked in the franchise and it was set up like the old one. Now it's back to this?
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Did anybody see that? Or just me?
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well,
now it's back to the old. This is crazy.
You don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you?
Now it's back to this way now. Before it wasn't like this. It was the old. It's
You
crazy.
tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business in the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm to get
you
his
running
team
around
down
with
to that
Lamar?
point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now left side on the swing pass. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
To LaShawn McCoy.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays harder to move it.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It was covered by Patrick Queen.
The Titans on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 4th down.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, we just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and
an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Oh, not that.
That shit coming, don't run no slants. Better give him a quick little dive.
From the end zone, Tannehill.
Not Tannehill.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Evans. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Got a man. It's Mims. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That gain on third down, good for 28.
28-yard gain. First down, Tennessee.
One last throw here for Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
And we play like horse shit. We'll see y'all niggas again.
Yeah, that was a lot of penalties.
So the final seconds to
the outside.
in this
Yeah, I did play like shit.
It was their defense that led the way.
The kid, I brought the kid out today, too, Black. I brought him out today. I waited till I ain't have to broadcast.
I like what I seen from Clowney though.
Clowney in the back.
I like what I seen from Clowney. My receivers dropped a couple passes and shit. Their corners was locking shit down.
Hollywood.
Salam alaikum, salam.
What's up? I ain't heard from you, Slippery.
What you mean? I'm waiting for you to start that. You started your shit up.
Nah, we started on Friday. We want to see the whole 53-man roster. That's why we waiting. So Clowney can be on the game.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna make him. You gotta make him. It's just Clowney the only one though.
Nah, Everson Griffin's not on there either.
Yeah, so you either gonna have to make them or start a brand new league. Give us all invites again.
So I'm waiting for you to do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that anyway, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying that to try it downplay. Send them around.
Right.
Instead of sit there and then Thursday, I just, you know what I mean, when they do the
Man, we out of here, dog. Fuck all that bullshit. We out, yo. We see y'all niggas in the playoffs.
Damn, it's like that. Damn, it's like that.
I know I got an antidote to retain some kind.
85, 3 Chiefs on the ground. Hollywood dropped. How many passes nigga dropped? 3.